Good morning, class 5. So, we were doing our chapter number 8, that is factors and multiples, and we have started the second portion of our chapter, that is HCF, highest common factor, or you can tell it greatest common factor, GCF or HCF. They both are same. So, find out HCF we have done with two methods, that is number one is listing method and the second one is prime factor method or prime factorization method. Let's start today the third method to find out the HCF, that is HCF by division method. As we were using listing method and prime factor method, but these two methods are most suitable or we can say only suitable for the smaller number. Okay, when the number are smaller, we can use this method of listing and prime factorization. But if the numbers are too big, okay, at that time we have to use this division method. That is, whenever we are asked to find out the HCF of large numbers, we always use the division method. Now, how to take out the HCF using division method? According to me, in my opinion, this is the easiest method to find out HCF. This is according to me. So, let's see what we have to do in this division method. As in description we have read that HCF by division method is suitable for large numbers. Okay, so see here 300 and 888. If we use listing method, it would be very lengthy. Even if we use prime factor method, it is going to be very lengthy. So let's start lengthy and even hard, tough method. So we'll use this division method. It is very easy. Division you have already read how to divide a number, that you can take out very easily by how many times that number is getting divisible, that also we can find out easily. So what you have to do, if the question asked find the HCF of 300 and 888, as we know, we always divide bigger number with the smaller number because we can't divide smaller number from the bigger number. See here in the solution 300 and in the divisor 300 is divisor and in the dividend place 888. So 300, when we divide 888, by how many times we can divide it? So in table of 300, 888 doesn't come. When we go for 3 times also, it will become 900. So we'll divide by 2 times. By dividing it 2 times, here 600 comes. So as we know, in division we subtract here 8 minus 0, 8. 8 minus 0, 8. 8 minus 6, 2. Now, this is the number which we are getting after subtracting this. Okay, this 2 is our remainder. So, what to do now? Because only 2 numbers are there. Now, what you have to do, till the number can't divide fully, when there will be remainder is 0. Till there, you have to divide the divisor. Okay, the divisor will only become the dividend and you have to divide it. Here this answer has come, so this is the remaining number. Now you have to divide from the remaining this number, this 300. So the divisor only we have to make as dividend. Now 288 you have to divide 300. So 288 ones are 288. Again, when we subtract here, 12 comes. Now, from 12, this 12 will become now the divisor, as this 288 will become the dividend. Now, you have to divide this. 12 twos are 24. Easy. 4 comes and 8 now will get down. This 12 4s are 48. Now the remainder is 0. So what is the HCF here? The number which is the last number by which this divisor completely divisible and the remainder is 0. This number is only will become the HCF. See here. Take the smaller number, divide the greater number. The remainder then becomes the divisor and the first divisor will become the dividend. Again 12 is remainder. The same process will repeat. Whatever remainder is come here, that remainder only will become the divisor and the first divisor will become the dividend. Repeated until remainder becomes 0. Now the last divisor is the HCF, the last divisor by which the dividend completely divide and the answer is 0. Okay, here 12 is the last divisor, so your answer, your HCF will be 12. You can also check this out by doing this with prime factor method. Okay, at that time also you will get the same answer as you got now. Let me show you. If we use prime factor method, I am not taking listing method because it would be so lengthy. 300 and 888, just divide it by 2. Okay, we always start from the smallest prime number. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 0. Again 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are 10. Now 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. Now 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. Cut it down. Now start with 8, 2 4 4 4. Again it will be divisible by 2, 2 2 2. Again it will be divisible by 2, 1 1 1. Now this 1 1 1. This will be divisible by how much? No, 3. Okay, 3 3s are 9. Then 3 7s are 21. And as we know, 37 is the prime number. This is divisible by only by 37 itself. Okay, so now let's write the this numbers factors. As I told you, whatever comes this side, when we take together here, remainder is 0, then also we'll have to take the whole one. Now you write for 300 2 2 3 5 5. Now for 888 2 2 2 3 37. Now you have to find out the common numbers. 2 2 2 2 3 3. Okay, so these are the common factors. Okay, let's remind again. See, these are the common factors. Okay, common factors, we have also underlined it as it is found. Now you have to find the HCF. So HCF will be multiplication of these all common numbers. So 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Got it? By prime factorization also we got the HCF as 12, and by division method also we got the HCF as 12. So this is the most easiest method of doing the HCF. Now if there are 3 numbers, question if asked for the 2 numbers, it is very easy. But when question asks for the 3 numbers, then at that time what you will do? How will find out the HCF? That what is the HCF of the given 3 numbers? What you have to do, let me explain this here. Okay, at that time what you will do? So classwork exercise 8B, today's date, question number 7, HCF by division method. With this double digit you can do it very easily. Let's do for the 3 numbers. Let's question number B will take 34, 51 and 85. Any 2 number you can take at first. I am taking these 2. Okay, 34 and inner side we'll take bigger number as dividend, smaller number as divisor. So 34 ones are 34. 11 minus 4 7, 4 minus 1 17. Okay, now previous divisor will become the dividend here. 17 2s are 34. Remainder is 0. Which is the last divisor? 17. Now from this 17 only we are going to divide this 85. This number is rest now because we have taken only these two for now. Now we'll take this 85. What is the last divisor? 17. So again we'll take 17. Write 85. 17 5s are 85. This is very easy. So which is our last HCF? This 17. So HCF of 34, 51 and 85 is 17. So easy. Now what is your homework? You have to complete this question number 7 in your copy. This is your homework for today. Okay. 2 more questions of these 3 numbers I will send you as PDF, and you have to complete this all in your notebook. Okay, as I have sent PDF of this HCF also by prime factorization method, same I will send for this also. What is your work? You have to complete this work in your notebook. This also I hope you all have completed. So you have to complete with me only. Don't lag behind. Okay, as I am giving you sufficient time to complete your homework, you should complete your work on time. Okay, then see you tomorrow. We'll start LCM. Now tomorrow I will tell you what is the meaning of LCM. Till now you just focus on HCF, highest common factor. Okay, take care. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Complete your work.